Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a breaking news Canvas Chaos edition. No, your eyes don't deceive you, as he would say.
It's not a mirage.
We are back, but for a very, very short period of time, because next week, 2 episodes of Canvas Chaos are dropping. One that's going to cover the Hall of Fame, NXT TakeOver, and WrestleMania, baby. And the second video will cover the week after, the shows after. But this has to happen. We have a breaking news story developing right now that we wanted to bring to you tonight. Plus, we're going to bring you our WrestleMania predictions. He knows more about this subject, so he's going to bring you right up to speed.
Yep, as I am Hollywood Eric 86 from Hollywood Eric 86 from Hollywood Eric 86 YouTube channel, Kryptic from Kryptic TV.
Yep.
As we say, this is not a mirage. We are here temporarily from our hiatus, as I put it, which you can call it that.
Yeah.
The Broken Hardys are in a legal dispute. It's no secret, wrestling fans, that they're in a dispute with an owl. An owl!
Pretty much, yeah.
That's like being in a dispute with a man who claims to be born again but is a liar. And it is Impact Wrestling, although I call it the Vince Russo name in this, TNA.
Someone didn't tell him that one of the 10 Commandments is thou shalt not bear false witness. Which means you can't lie.
Yep, pretty much.
But anyway, moving on.
Pretty much. And well, as long as he has a bong with him, he'll be alright. Anyway, the Broken Hardys, after making a grand entrance actually, in Ring of Honor, while still their TNA Tag Champs, got their match with the Young Bucks, the Masters of the Super Kick. Shout out to my nephew Avery for that. And the Bucks of Youth, as they called them, was going to come to the honorable ring and delete their World Tag Team title reign. Well, that was already signed for tonight's Supercard of Honor. Well, during the course of that damn owl, and fucking Jeff Jarrett, excuse the word, wanted incentives in the Hardy Boys, that was the Broken Hardys, that was bullshit. Which is, they want half of all their independent bookings, and that they wanted part of the profits from them also, and wanted part of the profits from them selling their own t-shirts. Then, when they don't take that and the Hardy Boys walk with their tag team titles, they threaten legal action against them because they say anything that's created in TNA is copyrighted to us. Bullshit. Fuck you. No, it's not.
But long story short, they're into it over ownership, but that's not the breaking news.
That's part of it. That's
the
one part of it.
breaking news is they are no longer contracted under TNA, which a lot of people know, or Impact, Anthem Impact, the Owl Impact, whatever the hell, Zootopia, fucking wildlife wrestling bullshit.
Well, with Jeff Jarrett running around, what do you call it? Wildlife with guitar, he thinks he's great?
The Kennel Federation, the World Wild Kennel Federation.
Pretty much with Jeff Jarrett being a guitar swinging guy who thinks he's great.
And their Ring of Honor contracts are expiring.
After they made their appearance at Manhattan Mayhem 6 and won the tag belts.
Tonight, which is the night before WrestleMania, the Saturday before, in case you're watching this afterwards. He told me right before we started that something had just developed in the story further.
Something has developed after they was sent the cease and desist at 15th anniversary for the tag belts. Yeah, they were scheduled. Their match was scheduled for, and it was for the tag belts. As of tonight, the match was made a ladder match because after the Broken Hardys won the tag belts and retained them, they stole their custom-made Super Kick Party tag titles. They put them up for grabs in a ladder match, both belts. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, to go and coincide what he said, the Broken Hardys are no longer the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. It is the Young Bucks. They got them back for a third time. So, wrestling fans, that means what he just said could ring true. Very, very soon, the Broken Universe may be going global.
I may be going to delete McMahon, as he put it.
The McMahon.
McMahon. I don't like the gimmick.
I love that.
When he says it, he does it to bear reverence and benevolence and to pay homage and respect to the man. I do it to make fun of. Long story short, we'll move on from that. But yes, that is the current deal. Their contract ended tonight. They lost the belts tonight. The idea is that they're going to show up on WWE anytime. Anytime. A lot of people are saying tomorrow night at WrestleMania, I don't see a hole for them. They could do it and shock the world. I think the better professional thing is save it for Raw or save it for SmackDown. because those shows are typically the biggest shows of the year right after WrestleMania.
Could we see a final deletion after WrestleMania?
Maybe they come out and delete a whole roster. Who knows?
Maybe I hope to God Reigns and Cena's on that list. I hope to God that's one of them.
Anyway,
give them a broken freaking.
That is the update, guys. We will go more in depth with it later next week. And also, he'll give you the full spiel on his channel. Go to his channel.
I plan on doing that as a special side thing and gift for my fans down the road, because I want to send out a heartfelt apology for not doing my Elimination Chamber and Fastlane rants.
Well, you were dealing with stuff with me
and Canvas Chaos and
Canvas Chaos back.
Personal tragedy happened in our family.
Yeah, we don't talk about it at the moment, but we will address it next week.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not doing a trade for that. I'm just saying a lot of other stuff like that happened, and I wasn't able to do that. So I'm going to try to, but I know WrestleMania, my rant last year was epic.
Yeah, me, and now I'm going to have you.
Probably, or you can just come on my show again and we can discuss it and break it down this year. Uncensored style.
Uncensored. So yeah, if you want to see me go uncensored, you want to see me go raw, watch his WrestleMania show on his channel. But make sure you don't miss ours. They're coming Wednesday.
Oh, that's going to be great, man. That's going to be great. I'm looking forward to that.
Long story short, here's the deal. Quick thing. WrestleMania predictions. I'm going to go off. I'm going to slam them out there, and you're going to follow suit in this style. We're going to go quick on it. Becky Lynch and the SmackDown.
It was Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch,
SmackDown.
The rest of the women's roster minus Nikki. Professionally, I want Naomi to get her belt back. She didn't have enough time with it. Personally, Mickie James or Natalya. One of them need it.
Natalya, I think, needs it more. I think she's been scrapping a longer time.
But I'm worried about Mickie James' return without a title pretty soon.
And plus, that was your original crush before Nikki Bella.
Oh, yeah. Your choices, personally, professionally?
I would be like Naomi only because it's in Orlando, and plus, I honestly thought that she should have been the champion after she won an Elimination Chamber.
Personally and professionally?
Yeah, pretty much. It's not nothing bad against the other women. Nothing against Mickie and Natalya.
Raw Women's Championship. Personally, Nia Jax. Professionally, Nia Jax. Your choice.
I'd say who I want to win personally, and that would be Sasha Banks or Bayley. Okay. I say professional Sasha Banks because I hope you can understand this and relate. I want Sasha to win professionally because she got fucked out of her last 3 reigns.
Okay, well,
they didn't last long. They kept handing it back to Charlotte. Well, I am tired of Charlotte being champion.
Right, well, moving forward, the tag team championships for Raw.
My personal ones, it's either Enzo and Big Cass or Gallows and Anderson, my boys. But professionally, I want Gallows and Anderson to actually try to keep the belts and have a long reign. They've worked their freaking ass off to get the damn tag titles. When they finally got it, it was about time.
I agree with you. Personally, Big Cass and Enzo are going to win it, and I'm not because I like it, because it's going to happen because it's WrestleMania. They'll win their title.
Stupid ass New Day.
They'll win their title. Who holds the record?
We don't talk about records. I don't talk about records that are handed to people. Maybe get on the Royal Rumble.
What happened to Royal Rumble? That was manufactured completely. Okay. Moving forward though, SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Who are you picking?
I hated the fact the Usos got the damn titles. That irritated the shit out of me. Personally and professionally, American Alpha's getting another shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't know that it was. Personally, professionally, I want American Alpha to get them back because it's ridiculous. It was retarded.
Intercontinental Championship.
Baron Corbin on both aspects
for me.
Only because Baron deserves it.
Yeah.
And I hate Dean Ambrose.
Well, I don't think it's going to hurt Dean Ambrose's career for this to happen either.
Baron Corbin's due.
He's due.
He won the Andre the Giant last year in his debut fucking match.
U.S. title, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, professionally and personally, Kevin Owens.
Nothing against Jericho.
Nothing against Jericho.
Same for me for KO because he's my boy. He's the prize fighter. But nothing against Jericho. But I heard Jericho's leaving to do Fozzy. But also I want redemption from Fastlane.
The Andre Memorial Battle Royal. A lot of people were saying Braun Strowman. Professionally and personally.
If he's in it. Samoa Joe.
Same.
Samoa Joe professionally. Personally, it should be Braun Strowman, even though they already killed him, but with the loss to Roman
Let's move to the blasphemous match that should not exist on this card. Literally. The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. Roman F. Reigns. Moving forward on this, professionally and personally, Undertaker for
On a side note, before we move on, They better not do what happened at the Royal Rumble, dude.
I know.
We're gonna go. It may not be a clean canvas chaos if that happens. Then.
It's gonna have to be.
It may not be,
All
brother.
right, moving forward.
It may not be, brother.
Moving forward.
If it's anything, it's like it wasn't my
own. You may
own.
want to tune in. We may be going to war over language. Long story short, we're gonna move this on. We gotta keep the pace going, keep the juices flowing. 'Cause we've got a lot of work to do tonight, leading up to next week. WWE title match: Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Professionally, personally, Bray Wyatt hasn't had the belt long enough. He needs to keep his belt. Bray retains.
Personally, I don't care because I like both. I really do. I love Randy Orton. He's grown on me, and I like Bray Wyatt. Professionally, it's Bray Wyatt because it took him that damn long to get the belt. He needs to have a reign with it.
Triple H versus Seth Rollins.
Do we really have to even give an answer to this?
Well, you know, I'm sorry. I see who you're wearing.
Yeah, I do wear that. I respect him when he's not wearing a suit.
Right.
And when he's not a traitor. Mine, fans, professionally and personally, Seth Rollins is going to annihilate the bald ass in a cheap suit.
Professionally and personally. Alright? Triple H is winning.
Figures because you got the same hairdo.
Personally, yes we do, and I'm proud of it. Alright?
Yeah, you over there,
personally, I don't like Rollins. That's why I'm picking Triple H. Professionally,
why?
I don't think the feud is done due to the fact that Rollins had an injury scare. I don't think they had enough time to flesh it out all the way, so I think it's going to continue to SummerSlam.
But Rollins has to win the first match.
I'm calling it now. Hunter's going to win, and it maybe was outside interference.
Of course it would.
And I'm going to, if I had to guess, it would be Balor.
No, I don't want that to happen.
It'd be Balor.
I'd rather him turn with the Gallows match.
All right, guys, moving to the last match of the night: Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, WWE Universal Title match.
Goldberg.
Personally and professionally.
Yeah, and it's nothing against Brock.
Okay.
Nothing against Lesnar. I'm enjoying the fact that I get to see my Goldberg back again, man. He's my WCW hero.
Personally, Goldberg, because I'm a WCW fan. Professionally, Brock